Broncos win?
Yeah.
Not as bad as everybody thought they were. They got us
35-19.
So, just following up on the change of quarterback, how have the players responded to it? That can often be a big deal.
Yeah, I think everybody's doing fine. I haven't heard any complaints or anybody say anything. I mean, they both like both young men, and like I said, it's not. Like I said the other day, I do not blame everything on Connor by any stretch of the imagination. We do that with other positions too, and we just felt like it was a change we needed to make at the time. We'll go from there.
How was Connor responding?
Really well, really well. I thought his attitude on the sidelines of the game was phenomenal, and his attitude out here, and he practiced hard. Because I mean, the way our game is, it'll come back. He'll get back another chance again. Sometime, somehow. I don't know how, but it will. It always seems like it works out that way.
Have you had a sit down with him since then?
No, I haven't had a sit down because we got in at 4:30. We got back over here at the office about noon, and then we came to practice. I'll sit down with him tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Do you think this week is kind of a nice week to transition for a new quarterback?
I hope so. Every game stuff. This team's a good football team. They're 7-0. They're going to be ranked. I think they're probably 23rd or 22nd in the country, and they're a better football team than Central Arkansas, and that was a heck of a football game.
What kind of offense do they run?
They run an option offense out of the gun, kind of like a pistol option offense. Not like more veer related and speed option related. And then their quarterback can throw it pretty good too. He's a big kid, about 6'4", can make some passes. They got some good receivers. They got a 6'8", 250-pound tight end that can make some plays too. They're a good football team.
I know they're 7-0, and you have to respect them and everything, but it's not the Pac-12, and so
No.
for you guys, is it nice to have a break from the conference at this point in time, especially the way the 3 games have gone?
We don't take a break on anything. I mean, we're a program that's trying to climb the mountain, and and Colorado around here hadn't beat a 1AA team since we beat Central Arkansas in a long time. So we got another one, and it's going to be a tough game. And this team's better than the one we played, and they're riding high. They're 7-0, and they're coming here. They're the only team in the country that would play us. So that also tells me something. It tells me they got a little chip, a little fight in them, and it's going to be a heck of a football game.
When did you make the decision? Did y'all last week think about making a change at quarterback?
We thought about if it didn't go as well as we'd like, and we talked to both quarterbacks. They understood that going into the game and everything, and it was something we had been talking about, last week.
Parker's hit yesterday. Did you get a chance to look at that? And what did you think of that? That's the first time you guys obviously.
It's always a judgment call, and so we just have to go with what the referee said.
What's the protocol for Parker on that? What does he end up doing?
He had to leave the field. He sat out the second half. He'll be back this game. He did not catapult himself with the crown of his head. And the way the guy was coming down. So it's a judgment call. We're protecting players, and that's the way it ruled, and so we have to go with the ruling on it.
Does he use it as a teaching tool, though?
Yeah, we definitely use it as a teaching tool, but I honestly don't know what else I could tell him to do. Because the guy was diving, the ball was bobbling, he was coming at the guy went down, and that's what I said at the beginning of the year. Everybody knows what a cheap shot is. I didn't think that was a cheap shot. But the way the intent of the rule is to protect everybody, then that's what we go by, and I stand by what the officials did.
Any key injuries?
We don't have any key injuries today. We got some people sore. I'll know more Tuesday, but I think everybody will be back. Sometimes they get real sore. Alex Wood got knocked silly. I would imagine he'll probably be out this week, but not sure. He'll go through the concussion test. We'll see how he feels Tuesday and go from there.
Leaving the Oregon game, you guys obviously didn't get the result you want, but you'd mentioned there was a lot of things to be proud of in the fight. Did you see that fight?
I saw a fight in our guys. They kept fighting the whole game. We made some good plays in the second half, and we're competing. And they just got us on some things in the first half, and we didn't do some things well. And we gave them the short field again a few times, and just got away from us.
Do you think? Or what do you think was the main difference between the fast start you got against Oregon and the slow start you got against ASU?
I think their defense did a few things, and we weren't able to get the ball where we wanted to early. And then they did a couple new things on offense, a couple really innovative things I thought, to a couple things that we'd never seen them do before or seen anybody else do, to be honest with you, when you're really watching on film. And so we'll correct that and fix it because somebody else is going to try it. And it's a good deal. I think it's a kind of a new little deal, a new little wrinkle in the spread stuff.
Coach, one last thing for me. Severson, I know he was banged up a little bit.
He had a
after the
hamstring. He couldn't go full speed.
Okay, I was
Hopefully,
curious about
we really think he'll be back this week for sure.
Okay. What did you think of Devin Ross, though, in that spot?
I thought Devin did okay. I sure did. Severson was really getting good at it, though. He almost broke 2 in the last game, and I think he's going to break 1.
So Severson will be back there.
When
he's healthy.
And Devin will do it some too.
Okay.
We just don't need to return to be kickoff. That's our plan.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.